Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I posted last. I just had some thoughts today about kind of going through recovery and addiction. A lot of people expect the therapist or the recovery coach or treatment center to have the answers for them for their recovery, and we can't provide those answers. We can give options to what they can do or what might work, what might not. That's all we can do is present options. But as far as taking the addiction feeling away and dealing with a lot of those left behaviors and emotions is something that we're not able to do. We're able to guide you or be with you through those. But it ultimately, just like for my addiction, I had to sit and heal from a lot of traumas, a lot of things that I've done. There was never somebody that could fix that. And that, I think, was one of the hardest feelings, was knowing that nobody could fix that for me. But it was also humbling at the end of it when I was able to go through that and fix it for myself. There's no cure or anything out there that's going to make the struggle for sobriety or recovery any easier. Um, the triggers are there. It's just learning how to deal with the triggers, the want for them. It's always there. It seems. It's just how do we deal with the cravings um, in a healthy way. And a lot of people say to replace it with healthy habits, and that's very true because we learn a life of addiction. Coming into recovery, we have to now learn a life of recovery, and that's everyday recovery. I get some people that say, oh, it's always sober this, sober that, positive thinking, but how does it take those feelings away? Well, it doesn't. But that's, as an addict, that's what we have to do. We have to live that lifestyle every day and telling ourselves every day we're not going to use. We're not going to go back to that addiction. We're not going to go back to that. But then we have to spend a lot more of our time trying to heal ourselves from things from when we were kids to just a week down the road. It just depends on what you're going through in life. It's not going to make it easier or better. It's just we learn to sit with them and heal without using. It's the healthiest and best way to deal with it. Having somebody in a better mindset than we are going through it is always beneficial. That's why we recommend peer coaching, because you have somebody that's gone through it, but they're also in a better mindset today to help you or help who they're coaching through this process because they've been through it. They've had to go through it. May not be exactly what others have been through, but addiction's addiction. Um, and each person is going to recover different from the next. We have to keep an open mind that each person is going to be different than the next person, and what they do for their recovery might not work over here for this recovery. Just know that us in addiction, we have to put in the hard work every single day to not use. We have to find what we want in our life that is gonna drive our recovery, what we want most out of our life, because we can have such a beautiful life if we choose to fight for it. The easy way is to go get high or get drunk again. The hard way is to actually go fight for it and work day in and day out for the recovery that we want for our lives, for our kids, for generations down the road, because we all know once we break that chain of addiction in our generation, there's a good chance the next generation is not going to be struggling with addiction. Um, just my thoughts for the day. A little long of a video, but I hope everybody has a great day. Feel free to email me, reach out, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, YouTube. Reach out if you need help. I'm always here to try to help you the best I can. Thank you.